If I'm playing with LeBron James and Austin Reeves and even Luka Doncic when he's in the lineup, please tell me how you don't at least average 10 and 10. See, black people have been looking for Boo Boo the Fool for a long time, but it turns out he in LA wearing the Lakers jersey. Pardon my level of irritation, but I've been watching people all day talk about the fact that Rui Hachimura wasn't on the basketball court for the Lakers' last possession. Let's talk about that. I understand if you're a commentator making this point. If you're Dwayne Wade, Candace Parker talking about how Rui is not checked in the game out of a timeout for a crucial possession, the hottest shooter in the series pretty much. I understand that. But seeing the entirety of the series, seeing the entirety of the game, and seeing the aftermath of what happened when Austin Reeves shot the ball and missed a clean jumper, rimmed out, seeing that happen and you still harping on that one thing, let me make this perfectly clear. Whether he was on the basketball court or not, they weren't hitting that shot. And guess what? The time that he shot the ball gave OKC time on the clock. They were not winning that game either way. Now, the real reason you lost the game is because LeBron, Austin Reeves, and Marcus Smart decided to open up for brunch for the Oklahoma City Thunder last night. Everybody was getting turnovers. You get one. You get one. Everybody getting turnovers. That was the real problem. They combined for 18 turnovers. I said it in the preview for the series. If you are the LA Lakers, you cannot afford to turn the ball over and expect to win any games. I said they could still win. They didn't get anything. And last night would have been a perfect opportunity to get one, but instead you decided to keep flipping it. Now, DeAndre Ayton, you purchase a chain that says dominating on it. And then you go into the game the following night and you have 6 points and 3 rebounds in 21 minutes. You're a former first overall pick and your head coach in the playoffs said he can't even play you on the basketball court. But you know what? Let's be fair, okay? Ayton averaged 7.75 points, 7.25 rebounds in this series. Let's compare him to another former Laker who was a number overall pick. And I'll let you decide who this player is. Time's up. It's Kwame Brown. For the past 26 years, every single person with a microphone in front of a camera that is an NBA analyst has said that Kwame Brown is a bust, said the worst possible things about Kwame Brown. But I guarantee you ask a Lakers fan right now, they'd rather have Kwame than DeAndre Ayton. It's not even debatable. If I'm playing with LeBron James and Austin Reeves and even Luka Doncic when he's in the lineup, please tell me how you don't at least average 10 and 10. See, black people have been looking for Boo Boo the Fool for a long time, but it turns out he in LA wearing the Lakers jersey. Now, this is the last 2 minutes of the game. All right, now watch everything that transpires here.
Oklahoma City run. LeBron for 3. Rebound Hachimura. Holmgren comes out. The bump. The back.
Great shot and one. And one. Right, so now the score is 107-109.
Smart with it. Holmgren in the way.
Tap and one.
Twist, Hartenstein, Holmgren, James defends, the duck, the spin, the
They have not stopped that all series.
Timeout, LA. James against Caruso for the lead. No, rebound.
Now, let's stop it right here. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. You have Austin Reeves, Marcus Smart, and Rui's actually in the game. You have Hayes out there because guess what? Dominating ain't dominating. So you got to have your backup center in. Okay, cool. Why is there no movement? There is nothing happening. There is LeBron James on the court against Alex Caruso. That is not the matchup you want. That is not it. I get it. LeBron's a tank. Cool. They're not making the typical calls that you want to make for a guy like LeBron. They're not going to make those calls. Then you already know how physical Caruso is. Then you know the fact that there's no movement and how great OKC is at corralling to the ball. This is the shot that you want in this situation.
Timeout, LA. James against Caruso for the lead.
No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. And guess what? Look. He got the ball. Where did he get the ball at?
Rebound.
He got the ball at 20 seconds. Okay, let's see how much time it takes for them to foul.
Stein off to SGA, slithers up court, behind his back.
You got to foul. You got to foul.
You burned 8 seconds chasing him around. knowing for a fact you're not going to get the basketball out of the hands of one of the best players in the world. You're not going to steal it. You got to foul him. You burn 8 seconds doing that.
And finally, Reeves will try to...
Now, this is the possession everybody's talking about. No Rui on the basketball court. You still got Kennard. You got Reeves rolling to the ball. Marcus Smart is taking it out. LeBron's right here. Okay, let's see. How clean does this look?
It's off to...
He doesn't even have a hand up. There's no contest on this shot. On balance, straight up and down, clean look. I see no issues with this shot. I see no issues.
Reeves, here's the three.
And you simply don't make it. That has nothing to do with Rui Hachimura not being on the basketball court. Again, you lost because you kept flipping the basketball. I told you, you were not going to win this game. You weren't going to win the series if you consistently flipped the basketball. Granted, OKC only had 9 points off turnovers. But the other side of that coin is you turn the ball over 19 times. That's 19 times you didn't get a shot up at the basket. That's still bad for you. You're not getting extra opportunities versus a team that is the best defensive team in the league. That's just the way basketball works. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, man. Let me know in the comments. Did the Lakers have an opportunity to at least steal a game versus OKC and they blew it? That's one more for the good guys.
I'm tired of being humble. I'm tired of letting people think they got a chance. This is my show.